Here we go. You guys can follow on your phone. Hopefully we'll be live. I'm back in the Zoom room. I think everything's working. It says it's working at my end. So we'd love to know from our people in our launch party group, if you can see us, that would be great. I'm just having a look on mine as well. And please comment. Please comment, like, share, chat, tell us you're here. We want this to be an interactive live, an interactive launch where you are hopefully as excited as we are. Just checking. Yes, okay, we're in. Yay! Technology wins. Oh gosh, it's crazy. All right. Hello again, everybody in the launch party group. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, I'll turn myself down on my phone. That's awful. It's funny hearing yourself. Welcome, supporters, carers, wonderful neurodivergent people, party goers. I'm very, very excited, very proud and excited to welcome you to our launch party. Appreciate you being here so much. And our authors are also very excited that you've come to celebrate with us. First thing I have to say is congratulations to all of our authors. You are now officially published authors on Amazon. Yay! Yay, it's a big deal. It really is a big deal. We've been talking about this a lot over the last few weeks, and it's quite an unusual thing for people to become a published author. This is not an ordinary task, and it's taken a lot from each one of us to get to here. So I want to firstly welcome all of my authors. Not everyone can be here this morning, but between now and our Meet the Author session at 1 o'clock Queensland time today, hopefully you will meet everyone. And they've put their bios and intros into the group as well. So please read those and comment and say hello to our beautiful authors. So we've got in the house, we've got Sam Morrissey, we've got Sarah Elizabeth, we've got Joshua or King Josh and Captain Rose in the house. We've got Rachel Gill, Cassie Wisby, Joan Martin, Eva Drescher, and B is my beautiful assistant. Not an author. Some of the people who can't be here is Natalie Ann. Hopefully she'll drop in. Shannon Vandenberg, who is our keynote author, and the beautiful Brennan Mellis. He is under the weather, unfortunately. I think I got everyone, didn't I? Sam, Brennan, Natalie, Sarah, Cassie, Joan. Did I say Joan? Rachel, Josh and Bernadette, Eva and Shannon. These authors are amazing. So the purpose of our meeting here today is simply to invite you to buy our book. It's really great. And if every single one of you buys a book and then tells all of your friends and family and your peers, for those of you who are neurodivergent professionals, spread this around, send it out to your email list. I'm sure there's more than one neurodivergent person on your email list, in your network. Please send us out to the world. That would be really great, because the purpose of us producing this book is firstly for our authors to find their voice. That is the most important thing in this, is that each one of our authors is neurodivergent and they have overcome all sorts of personal challenges in order to be here today and having written their chapter. And it's no small feat that they're even showing up on camera, most of them. So I'm really proud of each and every one. Some of our authors didn't even have their camera on when we first started this experiment way back in May. So it's massive. It's massive. So it's now officially 9 a.m. I would like to say we can officially buy our book. So those of you watching, please go ahead, have a look in the launch party group. The links are all there. You are more than welcome to copy those links, paste them on your own Facebook groups, share them on text, share them on email, tell people about the book everywhere you can, and let them know to buy a Kindle copy. You don't need to have a Kindle copy, a Kindle device. You can download the Kindle app for free and read it on your phone or on your laptop as a document. So go ahead and do that now. I want to also announce something really, really cool. I've just promoted a really crazy prize. So for everyone who buys a book and drops their screenshot in the Launch Party Facebook group, you go in the draw to win a chapter to write in our next book, which is completely crazy. And I've never done that before. And my beautiful business mentor went, "What, Kristy, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I think we're going to do that. And she's like, okay. So that's crazy. It's $3,500 worth of group activity in the next book, which will be a 6-month project. And if you win that, I will be in touch. It'll be very exciting. So we're announcing the winner of that, plus 2 other prizes, a 60-minute session with me, and a signed paperback of the book, also signed by me. The reason this is just by me is because I'm the publisher, but also because it's a logistical nightmare. Did you know that to get signatures from everybody, I would have to send the book to America, and then it would have to be sent back to Newcastle, and then it would need to be sent to Sydney, and then it would need to be sent to Sunshine Coast, a couple of locations on the Sunshine Coast, and eventually back to Gympie, and a few signatures in Gympie, Australia. So this is a bit of a feat, and I figured it would take a year for that to happen. So I'm going to sign the book. However, many of our authors are going to be doing book launches in their local areas. And this is where you're going to be able to meet the author in person as well as online this afternoon. And oh, somebody's mutes. You're going to be able to meet us today, but also at those launches when the paperback comes out. The reason we'd love you to buy a Kindle copy is because when lots of people buy the copy online today, the chance of us getting seen and being really visible and really heard, our neurodivergent voices going far and wide around the globe, is to have many people buying the book quickly. That allows us to get up the rankings on Amazon, and more people will see our book, more people will read it, more people will benefit from our message. So I want to just share with you the blurb, which is going to be on the back cover of the book. I want to read it to you now because it's really inspiring what these authors have done. Okay, I'll take a breath. I'm running some pretty fast energy right now in my system. I was up at 2:30 this morning and have not slept much. So self-regulation is key. We did a couple of breaths before jumping on here earlier. Here we go. What if the answers to humanity's deepest struggle lie within the very minds society has overlooked? Within every neurodivergent being exists a universe of untapped wisdom, insights born from resilience, intuitive knowing, and a lifetime spent navigating a world that very often misunderstands. For too long, these voices have been silent, hidden behind the mask of conformity. More than a collection of personal tragedies or triumphs, the wisdom keepers, hope, healing, and hidden truths of neurodivergence is an inspiring, brilliant tapestry woven by our authors with courage, sacred insights, and practical wisdom. It's a call to embrace the extraordinary potential within neurodivergence and to reimagine what it means to thrive as an individual who doesn't fit the box. From autism to ADHD, PTSD, DID, and other unseen diversities, these pages hold a testament to self-actualization, healing, hope, and radical self-acceptance. By living unapologetically, reclaiming our divine power, and reshaping the narrative, we're not just healing ourselves, we are repatterning society and creating a legacy of freedom, innovation, and possibility for future generations. This anthology is both a wise blueprint and a shining beacon, a roadmap for transformation, a guide to authentic belonging, and an invitation for all of us to come together and create a world where all humans are valued for their differences and celebrated for their shared humanity. We write for those who have never felt seen, heard, or worthy. We write for those who walk through the shadows longing for the light, for those who are ready to reclaim their power, their purpose, and their joy, and as a dedication for those who have held us along our paths to this moment. We, the neurodivergent, hold wisdom that all humanity, neurodivergent and neurotypical alike, needs now more than ever. Stand with us. I get so emotional. Sorry, everyone. I do. I get so emotional. It makes me teary because I'm just so incredibly proud to have led this journey with these beautiful people. We've created what I believe is an energetic archetype for a different way of doing life for neurodivergent beings of all shapes and sizes all over the world. And our very presence is also, and our struggles is also helping people to come at their own reality in a very different way. And I know many of my authors are parents, as am I, of neurodivergent teens and children. And we've had to learn how to parent our children differently so that they can overcome their adversity, their challenges, their anxiety, their overwhelm, their physical disabilities, and thrive in spite of some of those things. So this is not a small thing that these authors have done to come together. And it is the epitome of visibility. There is nothing more visible than launching a global book. And it's been very scary for many of us. So again, we are so grateful for all of you in this group. It is amazing to see all your beautiful faces. We've felt much more settled, haven't we, girls and guys? Much more settled, knowing that our friends and family are here to help us celebrate and to buy a copy of our special book. So if anyone wants to say anything, authors, if you want to jump in, you're welcome to. I understand if you don't want to, perfectly okay. As I said, many of us, it's a brilliant miracle that we've showed up on camera, and speaking is a whole nother level. And we will be speaking at 1 o'clock today, some of us, and some of us have opted for me to be their voice in the Meet the Author this afternoon. So that's all I have to say. If everyone is good. Oh, Joan, yay. Go for it, Joan.
I'll just pop in and say I went to bed very late last night because I was reading our secret copy and I just couldn't put it down. I'm a bit tired this morning, but yeah, I was just riveted. So I'm very excited to be with all these beautiful people.
Thank you, Joan. Yeah, I have to say every chapter holds something different, doesn't it? It's been quite interesting. The chapter order formed itself in a lot of ways, even though I was curating it. It kind of knew where it wanted to go. It shaped itself. It's got a beautiful arc. Every single chapter brings something to the next one. And then we finish with our keynote author rather, Shannon, who is a multi-international best-selling author herself. She's also neurodivergent too and has a neurodivergent 7-year-old. So it's really special. And Joan, thank you for the comments. I hope everyone will love all of the chapters. Start wherever you like, but make sure you read them all, even the people that you don't know, because there's gold in every single chapter for every single person. I strongly believe that with all my heart. All right, that's it. Go buy your books, everyone. The authors are only now buying their books as well. They've only just got the links right before we went live. So go buy your books, everybody. And we'll see you all at 1 o'clock Queensland time. That's Eastern Australian Standard Time. That's 2 o'clock New South Wales, Victoria. I don't know what that is in WA. And it's about 9 p.m. in Denver, Colorado. So if you're in the USA, you can work that out. But Google's a great resource. Just type in what time is 1 p.m. Queensland in my location, and that will give you the time zone. We'll be showing up live again like this in the Facebook group, so you don't need to go anywhere else. And make sure you screenshot your purchase and go in the draw to win that crazy, amazing prize. And we'll see you later this afternoon. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. One moment while I